Test. Well, hello everyone. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Inspire Soccer League action. Today's broadcast is produced by DT Sports. I'm Josh Hammerling, and it's my privilege to bring you today's matchup between the Colorado Springs Switchbacks Inspire team and the One Knoxville Soccer Club Inspire team. The Inspire Soccer League is the first national league for athletes with intellectual and developmental disabilities, supported by U.S. Soccer and powered by Project Inspire. It's about inclusion, opportunity, and showcasing the beautiful game that we have today. So we'll take you now live to the action where things have just began to kick off and the game is underway. Beautiful day at the park today. Looks like fantastic weather. Action in front of the goal. Picked up by the goalie. Against direct his side. Takes it over in the corner. Almost loses control. And they're going to reset here in the middle. Shot on goal. Oh, and the goal is in. Man, what a shot there. Looks like that was from number 33. Man, walked right in, saw his opportunity come. It puts it right in the net. That was fun to watch. Good to see it. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Inspire Soccer League Action. Today's broadcast is produced by DT Sports. I'm Josh Hammerling, and it's my privilege, no, it's my honor to bring today's matchup between the United Genuine Football Club and the Spokane Impact Inspire team. The Spokane Impact coming to this one at the very top of the table with 34 points and an impressive 10 wins. Their opponents, the United Genuine F Football Club, sits third with 20 points and lead the way in fair play with 119 points. Fans, get ready for 4 fast-paced periods of Inspire League soccer. And once again, today's action is brought to you by DT Sports. It looks like everyone out there is getting ready to hit the field. This is a fantastic day for us to get out there. Before we get started, we would like to thank some of our sponsors for putting this whole thing together. First off, U.S. Soccer Innovate to Grow Fund, an initiative decided and dedicated to expanding the game to new communities by investing in programs like Inspire. They're helping ensure soccer is for everyone and everywhere, and that is what we have today. Beautiful weather outside. Looks like they're getting a lot of the photos set up. Just a great camera we have set up here. It's really going to be helping us follow the action as we bring you this live game. Just looking like everyone's just about getting ready. Oh, I can't wait for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, if you guys have not heard a lot about what we do here for the game, we've got some interesting rules for the way this game shakes out. First off, there's 10-minute periods. There's going to be 4 of them. And with today's roster, before we get there, let's take a look at the game who's going to be helping play this game today. There's a lot of good players on this roster, a lot of good scores. I do know that they're really dangerous on the wings with this Spokane Impact team. Again, it's going to be 10-minute periods where some scoring is going to happen. The scoring is going to reset after 10 minutes, and each team wins the period for itself, which counts as points towards winning part of the big enchilada of the whole series as they fight for the points in their division. Everyone's lined up. I'm seeing a lot of energy out there. They're waving to their fans and their families. I'm seeing dancing, and that's what makes it all fun. Oh, I'm excited for this. A first of its kind, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the ref's calling out the rules right now. Coaches are getting lined up, getting ready. They're feeling it. The only thing we're missing now is hot dogs and soda pop, and I think I've got one. So if you didn't know, the Inspire Soccer League was founded in 2024 by Project Inspire, which is João Mineiro and Neil Vinales. It's supported by the U.S. Soccer Federation, which is fantastic because the only way to really bring these kind of sports around the world to all groups, all peoples, all places is to have events like this so others can share out there. There's people there. They're looking at the camera now. They're broadcasting. If you guys can see out there, wave to the folks at home. It's good to see you all out there. But it's really good to have all these kiddos out there getting ready. Wave to your friends and family. That's what I love to see. But again, it's supported by the U.S. Soccer Federation. And it's just fantastic to see soccer in the U.S. more than it used to be. I remember many, many decades ago, soccer was not that important to American students, schools, wherever you're at. And here we are staring down at a future where soccer is going to have a home, especially amongst high schools and just American cultural fabric moving forward. So exciting stuff, and we can't wait for it. Latency's kicking in. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it will come back to us. So there are 4 founding teams in the Inspire Soccer League. The United Genuine Football Club in Houston, Texas, the Spokane Impact in Spokane, Washington, the Colorado Springs Switchbacks, which is our home team here in Colorado, and the One Knoxville Soccer Club from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's an all-gender league, all-inclusive. Going to give us a good blend of skills. Hearing the rousing song by Queen, "We Are the Champions." And they are. They approach the team. They're out there shaking hands. The action's about to start getting ready. So there's a roster requirement. You have to have 15 athletes per team. There are ticketed matches held in professional stadiums. And there's expansion planned with future conferences here in this Inspire Soccer League. It's good to know that the effort's being put in to grow. Hear the excitement on the field. These people are ready to play some soccer. If you're just now tuning in, this is the Inspire Soccer League. We're here with just pregame as the guys get warmed up. We've gone through the anthem. Players are in their tents, respective sides. The goalie looks like he's about to take his place into the middle. Everyone looks like they're ready. Last of the signals are being called. The refs are at the middle. They're almost ready for the pitch. Queen still plays over the speakers. It's a fine day. Batted genuine in white. Spokane impact in gray. We're at the middle of the field. This moment setups. The moment's about to begin. Spokane wins the coin toss. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway and soccer has begun. Spokane controls on their own side. Trying to clear. Midfield. Genuine ball side. They're in front of the net. Dancing around up front. Trying to take some shots. Lots of action there. Lots of feet in the way. They clear out. Move to your left. The action right now is moving from left to right on your screen. With the Genuine FC being on the right and the Spokane impact on your left. Ball gets cleared out from the left. Sent over to the Spokane side. They control. In shot. Just the outside wasn't enough. Spokane keeps the ball in play. They reset. Oh, we're out of bounds. Gonna keep it in play. Clear to the middle. Spokane still controls on their side. Oh! Bit of a steal by 25, but results in just making its way and out of bounds midfield. Top of the pitch. Again, if you just tuned in, this is the Inspire Soccer League, where the United Genuine Football Club and the Spokane Impact are going head to head right now. Score is currently 0-0. 2:15 into the game. Be a good time to tell you about Zoom, the leader in safe and reliable transportation for students and families. Zoom provides eco-friendly and efficient rides that make it easier for athletes and parents to stay connected and on time. Good block. Going to be cleared out by the genuine goalie. Ball stays at play in the middle. They come from the side. Tries a setup. There's a shot on goal and it's in! Oh my gosh! What a score! Just sneaks it in off the corner, just coming across the goalie's face from right to left. Couldn't keep with the action, and boom! Spokane takes an early lead. 1-0. Just a fantastic play. That excitement is wonderful and genuine. Love that. That was fantastic. Got to reset from the middle. 6.5 minutes left in this first period. Spokane gets it all the way to the goalie again from near midfield. Goalie clears out. Man, this action's starting to pick up. There should be some furious scoring here shortly. The throw in from the genuine side. Moving to midfield. Spokane's ball again. A long shot on goal. And I don't think it, I just don't, no, it just doesn't. It's just to the outside of the net. It doesn't look like a, oh, it is a goal. It is a second goal. Oh my goodness. That thing just flew in there from the side. That was from downtown. Look at this play. Makes it all the way up to the middle, gets in there, takes that long shot, and it just sneaks in on that left side on the 5-hole or the 4-hole. Oh, that's a tough one. They want that one back, but that's why we played the game. 2-0 Spokane. Just under 5 to play in the first period. 2-0 Spokane. The Impact keep it on the genuine side of the field. Pressure is hard coming from that side. Genuine goalie clears. Sends the teammate to the bottom. Just out of bounds. And the Impact will throw in. The Impact keep the ball at midfield. Keep it out on the wings. Out of bounds again. Throw in from Genuine. Far side. The Impact gets back to the center. And they're going to reset here. And, well, the kick in. Just to the outside of the goalie. On the Impact side. There's the whistle. Under 3 minutes, under 4 minutes now. In the first period, Spokane 2 points. That's the Impact. If you're just joining us, this is the Inspire Soccer League. An incredible league built for individuals with disabilities and putting on a fine show. Spokane with a shot on the goal just over to the top of the right edge. Put some mustard on it, and it was too much. Great effort by the kicker. Loved everything I saw there. Just couldn't get the curve in. Falls back in play. Center Spokane. The Impact controls. Genuine tries to clear in a dangerous spot. Gets to the corner. Clears it just out the outside, but gets it to an Impact player. They control in the right corner. He's dribbling in, passes, and kicked out by a genuine player. Smart heads-up play, just trying to take the pressure off the side. Coming in from the corner. Spokane controls the right side of your team. Spokane trying to get it in. Looks like there was some tripping action there. Everyone looks to be okay and happy. Clear back in by the goalie. Back to center field. Gets it to the Spokane side of the field. Genuine trying to make some things happen. Things get busy. Another kind of shot just the outside. Doesn't make it. Thrown back in by the goalie. But, oh! The Impact control. And it's out on Impact. Genuine's ball. So the Spokane Impact, they come into this thing at the top of the table. They have 34 points, 10 wins. They've just been a scoring machine as of late. They've got 115 fair play points. And they sit there at the top of the heap. So when you're on top, everybody wants to play King of the Hill. And they're coming for you. But Spokane continues to dominate the genuine side of the field. Oh, a shot, and he clears. He doesn't get it to go. Sends it all the way out into another state. It's so far off the field that they had to send out an extra runner. It's fantastic. The ball is in. Just a great-looking field out here in Spokane. Just wonderful facility. Good people out here. And a lot of folks loving soccer. So Spokane will control just off the corner. And the whistle. And there is only 45 seconds left in this first period. And let's see if they turn this action on. Spokane tries to control. Genuine sees it, trying to get something to the other side. Takes a shot on goal, and it rolls right into the hands of the goalie. It's good to see Genuine getting some shots on goal right before the end of this first period. And the ball makes the center top. Ends up going out on what looks like a Spokane player. It was. Genuine's going to control just out of the top. 15 seconds left. Mark right now. Currently, Spokane's going to have 2 points in this first period. It looks like they're going to walk away with points for that win in that period. It looks like action has stopped now. All right, well, while this pause occurs, let's talk about 1-800-PACK-RAT offering secure, convenient moving and storage solutions. Families across the country rely on them to make life easier, just like that on the field Organization and reliability matter, and Pack Rat delivers both. 1-800 Pack Rat, one of the sponsors for today's game here at Spokane Impact and the Genuine Game. Looks like we begin to reset here, folks. They're just signaling a few things. Second period is about to begin. Everyone fills up on water. See the Capelli sports tent just over the edge there, the official apparel partner of the Inspire Soccer League. Capelli outfits athletes at every level with professional quality gear, making sure every player feels like a pro the moment they step out on the pitch. Capelli Sport. Thank you to our sponsors today in making something like this happen. Without you, these wonderful events don't take place, and we are so happy you do. So, as we step away for just a moment, we'd also like to talk about Athletes Without Limits, advocating nationally and internationally for athletes with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Their mission is to ensure athletes have opportunities to compete, succeed, and inspire, just like what we're seeing today. And I love hearing support from the moms, the families out there, and the coaches. There's nothing like team sport to really build people, to help kids become adults, and to see the value of teamwork and working with others and competing. You know, being able to face adversity, being able to organize and also have sportsmanship. So soccer offers so much, and it's so good to see what Inspire has done and is doing for these kids. So it's a privilege to be here, ladies and gentlemen, to call these kinds of games. And action has resumed. It is fast and furious in the middle. The impact control. A little bit of topsy-turvy, bumpy in the middle. Oh, a shot on goal and made a great clear by the goalie. Just comes through, directs it off. Good play, good heads up, making sure he keeps the eye on the ball and just clearing it into that corner. High fives all around for the goalie. He's feeling good. He's feeling it. That's why we're all out here. Play some soccer. Ooh, the kicking is long, way across. What a leg. Fantastic shot. Little off the mark, but not a problem. Gonna bring the ball back in. Almost sitting to the house in the background. They're about a mile away. They have a new ball in placed. Brought in, and right away, the Impact are on that ball. They are heads up today. But the goalie makes a beautiful save, runs in, picks up the ball, finally gets it down into the Impact side. Genuine trying to control over there, trying to make some impact. Come on. What a scrum in the middle. The Impact control trying to clear it to the Genuine side. They do slow things down. They set it up. Shot on goal and blocked. What a block right in the middle by the goalie. He was there and saw that thing come in from downtown. Heads up play by the goalie. Genuine clears, still controlled in the middle by Impact. Impact continue to put the pressure on the side. With another shot just off to the side, no goal. An easy defense. Back into play here from the generic side. Sits it to his player at mid. Dances around. Oh, loses his footing. Lands out of bounds. Impact ball. If you didn't know, a lot of the Inspired games are held in professional stadiums and are often ticketed, meaning that you can help support these things by visiting, watching these games, and helping share this with others. Impact clears the ball out far to the right of the corner. No attempt. The coach is signaling in. He wants them to come in harder, or at least come up in the field when he makes that play. They're seeing a few things on the Genuine side that they think they can get going if they can just get the ball cleared to their side. Impact takes advantage of a miscue. Sends it in. Takes a shot on goal. Blocked on the outside. Sends it out of bounds. Going to be controlled by Genuine. Or no. Check that. Impact. Control mid. Sends it screaming into the air. With a back kick. Oh, they clear to the Impact side. Impact goalie picks up. Surveys the field. Sends it deep to mid. Already have people ready to start striking. And it's sent out of bounds. Also, Inspire does so much for so many that the athlete participation in this league is 100% free with no fees for players to join, which is just absolutely fantastic. All it takes is a lot of effort and dedication. Impact, just 23 out there, just has a incredible set of legs on him, just running around, controlling that ball, dribbling that thing like it's his second nature. Impact controls mid. Keeps it in play, heads out of bounds. And there's the whistle. All out of bounds. Folsom side now. Action's up and close against the camera. This is a co-ed league, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic day for all on the field to share soccer. Coach calls it out. Action on the Folsom side, but gets cleared by the Impact to the middle. By Genuine. They're on the Genuine side of the field. A shot on goal. Oh, and he was so close. Takes a shot on the right side of the net. Comes up just short on the outside. And the score remains 0-0. If you're just joining us, this is the United Genuine Football Club versus the Spokane Impact here at Inspire Sports. And this is just just a wonderful day of top-notch soccer. Lots of action suddenly on the Impact side. Out on Impact. Genuine gets it. They've got a shot at some points in the corner here if they can make a play. Different fielder pushed in. Ball comes in. No, ball switch sides. It was actually out on Genuine. And Impact controls. Impact. Drives again, nearly across the field. Takes a shot on goal, blocked out by one of the defenders. Less than 3 minutes now in the second period, no score. Throwing from the side by Genuine. Toss in to the center. Great kick, sends it straight up in the air. Controlled. Out of bounds on Genuine. Impact controls. Toss in is to the middle. Impact sends it towards the goal. Defender misses. Fights a player in the middle. Takes a shot on goal to the left side. Blocked by the goalie. Saw that with both hands, sent it, and rejected it. Said, not today, mister. You're not scoring on that one. What a shot, though. Heads up play by the goalie. And another shot from the outside. Hit by a defender, sent up the goalie, and the game continues. They get play. Genuine's got a shot, makes a shot. Oh, the goalie comes out. Stops an attempt by Genuine to try to get some points on this on goal. Good effort by the shooter. Fantastic. Impact gets it all the way across, gets it into the corner. And it looks like there is a stoppage in play. They're going to have an inbound here by Genuine. So this is more than just a competition. The league aims to promote physical, emotional, and social well-being, build confidence, foster inclusion, allow athletes to train and compete more consistently, just not sporadically. So being part of a team gives them the opportunity to train more, get out there, and just keep their skills fresh and keep them on the field longer. Another shot on goal by Impact. Cleared by the goalie. Goalie far out of his net. A little too far out of his net. Has to come back in and make a play. And that's it. That was the end of the second period. No points scored in that one. So, in the Inspire Soccer League, there are a number of periods. Each game is played in 4 periods, 10 minutes for each period. The score is reset at the end of each period to 0-0. And we are currently inning into what is considered our halftime break. As we head into it, I'll just continue to cover some of the rules here and then get over to our sponsors in just a moment. Remember, when we come back, there will be a score reset in the third period at 0-0. And each will continue like a mini match. A win for each period is 3 points. A tie equals 2 points in each, and a loss in each period equals 1. Each standing is impacted by the points from all 4 periods are added to the league standing, so consistency matters even if the game is being lost overall. We will step away for a moment, but before we do, I'd like to thank Capelli Sport, the official apparel partner of the Inspire Soccer League. Capelli outfits athletes at every level with professional quality gear, making sure every player feels like a pro from the moment they step on the pitch. And Mole, known for authentic flavors rooted in tradition, Mole brings families and community together at the table. Their commitment to culture and connection mirrors what this league is all about. Zoom, the leader in safe and reliable transportation for students and families. Zoom provides eco-friendly and efficient rides that make it easier for athletes and parents to stay connected and on time. U.S. Soccer Innovative Grow to Fun, an initiative dedicated to expanding the game to new communities by investing in programs like Inspire. They're in helping ensure soccer is for everyone, everywhere. And Virtus, an international organization dedicated to empowering athletes with intellectual disabilities through sport. Their focus on health, wellness, and competition makes them a natural partner in growing this league. So, we will be stepping away just for a moment, and we will get back to third period action here in Spokane as the United Genuine take on the Spokane Impact. I'm Josh. 5 minutes, we're out.
At 1-800-PACK-RAT, we make moving and storage simple. We provide the safe, secure moving and storage container. You provide the story. Whether you're moving in town or across the country, need temporary or long-term storage, no one makes it easier than 1-800-PACK-RAT. Get an online quote today for our secure, convenient, and affordable moving and storage solutions. 1-800-PACK-RAT.
Breaking barriers, empowering generations. Every achievement earned by a remarkable woman becomes an achievement for all future generations. They are not just winning battles for themselves, but paving the way for others to follow. Play for Her represents the strength that arises when women come together to embrace a shared dream, a world where all women are given equal opportunities, respect, and recognition in the realm of sports. Together, let's celebrate the achievements of these athletes, amplify their voices, and build a future where women's sports dominates. When she plays, she inspires. Play for her.
Those just tuning in, welcome back to the Inspire Soccer League brought to you by DT Sports. I'm Josh Hammerling, and the field is filling up with our players as we get set to follow just after halftime as we head into this third period. Again, this will be a 10-minute period, and the winner of it takes 3 points into their standings through the Inspire League. And it'll be interesting to see if Spokane stays at the top of our standings list after today's game. With their points, they have been on fire. So, the action begins right now. Just waiting on the whistle from the ref. Family sitting by. A young kid kicks a ball along the sideline. It's soccer. Near the end of summer, we're just days away from the end of summer. So if soccer season starts to get cold, we all go indoors after that, which I don't blame them. If you don't know about the Inspire League, it was founded by nonprofit and pro players. The league is organized by Project Inspire, founded by former professional player João Gardnero and Neil Vinyals. It's a year-long national competition, not just occasional showcase events. So these guys are always playing, and action begins with a quick move to the corner, as now action goes from your right to left with Spokane making their way, the Impact moving from right to left, and the Genuine now moving from left to right on your screen, respectively. Pressure continues on Genuine's side. They're making adjustments now. There's some talk of a yellow card if something doesn't happen, but we're moving on. Impact controls, kicks out of bounds just out of the left corner. We've got another ball to throw in. And the toss in from the corner. Impact controls and out of bounds again. Genuine will control. One of the founders was Neil Vinyals. He was originally from Barcelona, Spain. Played in FC Barcelona's youth systems, the academy teams, when he was younger. He's been involved in Barca Academy programs in the U.S. as well. Also experience working with programs for athletes. The whistles. Oh, there's a shot on goal by the Impact. Makes its way in. It looks like it's going to count. We're just waiting for the official word from the ref. Yes, that is a goal by Spokane. Back to Vinyals. Came to the U.S. in 2014 for college soccer. First at Union University, then transferred to Winthrop. Played professional and semi-pro with Tormenta, Richmond Kickers, and Spokane Velocity. And coached in youth academia. Action starts back in the middle with the Impact already controlling. But a beautiful steal by Genuine. Keeps things in the center. Spokane continues to control. Drives it deep. Defender clears it again. Pressure by the Impact players. There's a shot coming from the outside, just to the side of the goal. Just a few more to the other way, and that thing would have been up in the corner and really tough to defend. Looks like the English took it in the wrong direction. Spokane now up 1-0 in the period. Under 7 minutes to play. 3 points per period on the line here. Action stays in the middle. Impact controls, comes around, spins for another shot on goal. Defender gets in the way. Oh, Spokane tries to slide in and make a diving kick to get the ball in and is denied. It just misses and then cleared out by the goalie. Avoid another point. Fantastic defense by Genuine. All back in play. Immediately right back to a Impact player. Takes another shot on goal. Sends it out to the parking lot. There it is. Ball's brought back in. Cleared in. On the Impact side, Impact defender goes to make the play. Stops it before it's out of bounds and it controls. The offense resets. Send it to the middle. There's a potential shot here. He's making his round, spins on it, takes a shot from the corner, and it's not in. That's a no goal. It looks like it was just out to the outside, just waiting for confirmation from the ref. Impact controls. On the Genuine side, another shot on goal. Up and over to the right side. Another miss. Less than 5 minutes now on the clock. 3 points on the line. For those tuning in, this is the Inspire Soccer League. Brought to you by U.S. Soccer Innovate. Grow Fun, an initiative dedicated to expanding the game to new communities. Just like what you see today. Genuine controls. To the middle. Impact controls, tries to get it. Defensive player comes in, takes a steal. There's a little bit of a squabble for the ball. It ends up getting kicked out. Looks like Genuine is going to control on the throw-in. Directing his players, sending him out where he wants them. The offense sets up. And Impact comes out, gets the ball right away. He's on that ball so fast, it's like you knew it was coming. Just incredible reflexes. They're going to reset it, looks like. They're going to reset. And here's the throw-in by Genuine. Out the side again. It looks like it was a do-over. The toss-in comes in the middle. They put it right in front of the net, right in front of the Impact side. Genuine tries to make some things happen. And the ball rolls along the outside. It looks like it is out on Impact. Genuine controls. The toss in again. Impact sends it out. Genuine from the side. Gets it in. From the corner, Genuine controls. They're trying to set up. There's a shot. It rolls in just outside, goes out of bounds, just short of the goal. Good effort by the kicker there. Good effort trying to get that across the line. Everybody loves it. There's wonderful applause from the sideline. They're going to reset. Genuine's going to control. Picking up a player off the ground. Good sportsmanship. Good to see everybody's okay. Looks like they're making some substitution. Nope. No substitutions. Goalie gets a setup. Spokane. Up 1-0 on Genuine right now. I'm Josh Hammerling. This is the Inspire Soccer League. The Impact continue to control. Scores 1-0 Impact. Goalie sits on the ball after a shot across the middle. Going to roll it back in to an Impact player. He's going to try to clear from the middle and does. Sends it to the Genuine side. Genuine players try to get on the ball. Impact has it. They're going to go take a shot. Get one in the middle. They shoot. Oh, and they got it off just the right-hand corner and send it in on the goalie. With just under 2 minutes to go, that's going to probably seal the deal there unless Genuine can come back and try to get goals in this period. But they still get that 1 point. And all is well. Spokane wants a win. Should give them another 3 points. Put them at 40 points. Less than a minute. Spokane leads 2-0 in the third period. All scores reset after 10 minutes. Impact takes another shot on goal, sends it to the lower left-hand corner, and Impact scores again. 3 points. The scores are coming fast and furious in this last 2 minutes here in this third period in the Project Inspire Soccer League. Brought to you by Capelli Sport. The ball is being reset in the middle. Coach sending his players in, trying to direct. The action starts again from the middle. Genuine tries to clear, send it to the other side. A lot of strong play in the middle here. They're going to whistle. They don't like something there. A shot and a slide. Ball is out of bounds. They're going to reset from the side. Fast action there. Continue to let the period happen. Looks like they might be shutting this thing down any moment for this period. But they continue play. It's extra time, I guess. Genuine just needs a point. Ball's in play. And it looks like the third period has ended. Everyone heads to their respective sides where they begin to do huddle and wait for the fourth and final period in this game. As they do to the side, I would like to mention Virtus, an international organization dedicated to empowering athletes with intellectual disabilities through sport. Their focus on health, wellness, and competition makes them a natural partner in growing leagues like Project Inspire here. So if you haven't tuned in, we are Project Inspire, and we are bringing you some wonderful soccer, a league in its entirety built around individuals with developmental disabilities and playing a fantastic game and having a good time, staying healthy, safe, and just keeping the bodies moving, learning sportsmanship, all sponsored by U.S. Soccer. So it's just fun to watch, and it's great to see everyone out here having a good time on the field today. And the sportsmen, we're just getting set up for the fourth period. And if you haven't joined us before, you should join us in the future. We enjoy having you guys here for our games. DT Sports, our producer, produced by a fantastic team back at the control center. Danny making all the wonderful things happen, pushing the buttons, going here and there. And throwing this up here. I love this. But these games don't happen without the help of the people back in the booth. And they're the ones that make this thing happen. So, Danny, thank you so much for running this today. It is just a fantastic time. Well, a fourth and final period is coming to us. It's going to be furious action. There are 9 points picked up now by the Spokane Impact, almost assuring that they're going to retain their position in first place. And just behind them is the Colorado Springs Switchbacks, which will be coming up later this afternoon. They're going to try to put some points at the board and try to creep up, because with some effort, Colorado Springs could catch them, especially if they meet again in the later part of the season. It looks like everybody's gotten their respective waters. Sending out people to the field. Whistle begins. Applause from the crowd as we take the field for the fourth and final period right now. Number 3 running the length of the field, showing off athleticism, sportsmanship. Fantastic day out here. Sun is shining. It's about 70 degrees. The family set up. Project Inspire. The United Genuine is at Spokane Impact. We're about to get kicked off with this fourth quarter. Action has been all on the Impact side today. Just dominating this one so far. But, like anything, it's never over. And the United Genuine could be out there any moment to try to make some furious scores on goal. And that's what we're waiting for, some action-packed 10-minute yumminess from the Sports Center and capital of the world, Spokane, Washington. There we go. I love it from the crowd. I want to applaud myself. I love what these kids are out here doing. That's it. This is why we do this. This right here. And action has started from the middle, and soccer has begun. 10 minutes. 3 points. Let's see who gets it. The tempo is certainly sped up as the Impact come out kicking. Sending that ball immediately into the Genuine side. I'm starting to feel how fast this game is beginning to progress. People want points and they want them now. Genuine control on their side. Handles the ball. And the kick in. Sends it to midfield. Back to an Impact player. Oh, a good defensive play. Keeps it in the center. Impact trying to clear. Tries to keep it in bounds. Kicked out by a Genuine player. Vinny, number 10. Sends it out. Impact looks to throw in. Finds his player. Keeps it on the Genuine side. Whistle. Ref talking to the player, number 23. Bobby tells him to make sure that he washes his cleats. Ball awarded to the Genuine. Directs his players, calls the shots. Trying to find an opening. Finds the kick. Finds an open man midfield. Genuine continue to control. Trying to make it to the Impact side. They continue from the middle. Fighting furiously. Uh-oh, it heads over. Impact gets to the Genuine. Impact goes to take a shot way too far on the outside. Misses another one. Could have been a clean one, but just far into the outside. Remains 0-0. Less than 8 minutes to go. Score is 0-0. I am Josh Hammerling. This is the Project Inspire Sports League, Soccer League, brought to you by DT Sports. The Impact player keeps it in. Keeps it on the Genuine side. Genuine tries to make the defensive play. Lets it roll out. Awarded to Genuine. A league that inspires everyone. Stay healthy. Keep moving. Fantastic sportsmanship. Impact control. Takes a shot. Defended by a Genuine player. The ball comes loose again. They take another shot. Blocked again by Genuine. They try to keep it in bounds. Oh, and it heads out of bounds on a Genuine player. Impact will toss in from the side. 2 great defensive stands there by Genuine. Those were 2 great shots. Just completely stuck. And those things would have hit home if they did not have those defenders in that place. Great defensive play. They go to toss in. Controlled by Impact. Genuine trying to get a defender air to squeeze in, get the ball out. Takes a shot through the middle, stopped again by a Genuine defender. Impact player has the ball right in front. Genuine player comes back, kicks it out of bounds. Impact controls, tosses in fast, tries to keep this fast and furious pace going. They do. They tussle for the ball. Two defenders come in. Impact player falls off. Genuine nearly clears. Impact picks it up right in front of the goal with the ball. Takes a shot and hits it right on the left-hand side. Or the right-hand side for that player. Excuse me. Oh, man. Just a fury of shots. That was 6 shots on goal in about 45 seconds there. I'd have a stat guy get to that one, but he isn't here today. But less than 5 minutes now left in this fourth period. 1-0 as Spokane leads. The Impact just carry this lead in the fourth quarter. Just sending shots on the Genuine side. Genuine tries to clear. Stuffed again. Shot by Impact on the outside. Goes just right. Wide right. All right, there was a some sort of adjustment on the score there. Not sure what the refs called. It looks like the score's been set back to 0-0. Must have been a do-over in there somewhere. Genuine tries to clear it out. Another shot on goal by Impact right away from the clear. They are just stuffing that front line. And there's nothing that poor young lady can do. Let's get her to clear. Here we go. Boom, we're sending it. Now we're into the middle. Genuine's got it. 4 wants to dance with it. They're getting after the ball. There's a meeting for it on the Genuine side. Clears the middle, gets it to the Impact side. Impact clears. Sends it back to over midfield. Impact continues to control, putting the pressure on. Less than 4 minutes left. 0-0 in this last quarter. Impact controls. A kid comes in from the side, almost joins the ruckus. Everyone's okay. He gets the ball ready. Impact directs. Finds his player. Keeps the ball. Sends it out. Less than 4 to go. 0-0. Project Inspire Soccer. Change on the ball from the referee. Genuine controls. Genuine negotiates on the far side, close side. Continues to negotiate. Sends it. Tries to clear. Can't. Impact controls. Tries to get it. Takes a long shot from downtown. And it looks like it's in for the goal. Man, that was like a side flying super kick. Sending it into the right lower corner. That looked like something out of a movie. 1-0 Spokane in this fourth period. Less than 2 minutes to go. So Spokane looks to keep that first place position. Genuine doing a great job of getting in there and making those defensive plays. Kudos to them for putting up a good game. Some fantastic stops this fourth period. Action starts. Impact takes it right away. Takes another long shot on goal. Sends it into another canopy tent just across the way. Thing was a rocket. Ball stays in play. Mid, controlled by Impact. Goes to the Genuine side. They keep it in the middle. Impact breaks through. They've got numbers. Takes a shot in the middle. Oh, just on the left-hand side. And it looks like Impact takes another goal. 2-0 Spokane over Genuine here on Project Inspire Soccer. Brought to you by DT Sports. And action continues. Impact just on the top. Tries to send it in. Has numbers in front of the Genuine goal. The ball rolls through and is wisely picked up by the goalie. Lets it roll in. Hands off to this man, and they send it to center field. But hit by an Impact player. Takes another shot on goal, and the goalie prevents that one from going. Another fantastic defensive play by Genuine. Genuine looks to clear it. Impacts on it right away. Genuine clears. Tries to get it out, and the ball is out of bounds on Genuine. And Impact will control. And we are near the 10-minute mark on this fourth period. We will continue as we wait on the feed. And if you don't know, this is Project Inspire. It is soccer. It is meant for all of us to enjoy and to help the developmentally disabled to enjoy soccer and the collection and sportsmanship of soccer here in the great US of A. As we take a small moment here, I'd like to remind you that Capelli Sport is the official apparel partner of the Inspire Soccer League. Capelli outfits athletes at every level with professional quality gear, making sure every player feels like a pro the moment they step on the pitch. Capelli Sport, you can see them all over there. Thank you so much for your support today. Also, Virtus, an international organization dedicated to empowering athletes with intellectual disabilities through sport. Their focus on health, wellness, and competition makes them a natural partner in growing this league, which is Project Inspire. I'm Josh Hammerling. It is 2-0 in the fourth with 11 to go. We're just waiting on the feed to come back. And it looks like Spokane's going to walk away with this win. And it was a fast and furious fourth period as there was just shot after shot on goal by Spokane on the Genuine side. And that ended up giving them the sweep of the game as they walk away with 4 of the periods, and they walk away with 12 points today, putting them at 46 points and 14 wins. And we'll just wait for the stats guys to get back and confirm that as the week goes on. But Spokane looks to keep its lead as Colorado Springs and the Switchbacks looked to try to add to their totals to make sure they earn some points as we get near the end of this season. So again, if you do not know, we are here to let we are back. Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. Everything is worked out. So, Spokane has walked away with all 4 periods here at the Project Inspire Soccer League here in Spokane. And this one is all wrapped up. What a match here in the Inspire Soccer League. The United Genuine FC fall to the Spokane Impact. Only 4 periods. But again, everybody wins points, so nobody really loses. And it's all Awesome. So we'd like to thank everyone who's out there. It looks like they're all gathering up for a final holding of hands as they're in the center, and they take their pictures because everybody did a fantastic job. And the run in and the run out. What a great day. I love to see all the energy from the players. This stuff is fantastic, seeing the camaraderie and everyone just being a part of something special. So just good to see everyone out there enjoying themselves and having a good time, and they just can't even leave the soccer ball alone because they love the sport so much. Fantastic, folks. That brings it to us. That brings it probably near the end. Like, that is the whole enchilada. I'd like to start wrapping this up by thanking everyone that's helped me, starting with the man behind the scenes, making everything possible. Danny Tran making the buttons happen and the transitions go. He does a fantastic job, and we appreciate what he does. So, on behalf of the Inspire Soccer League DT Sports, Danny Tran, I'm Josh Hammerling saying thank you so much for joining us today as the Spokane Impact walk away with 12 points. I'm Joshua Hammerling saying have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time right here on DT Sports.
At 1-800-PACK-RAT, we make moving and storage simple. We provide the safe, secure moving and storage container. You provide the story. Whether you're moving in town or across the country, need temporary or long-term storage, no one makes it easier than 1-800-PACK-RAT. Get an online quote today for our secure, convenient, and affordable moving and storage solutions. 1-800-PACK-RAT.
Breaking barriers, empowering generations. Every achievement earned by a remarkable woman becomes an achievement for all future generations. They are not just winning battles for themselves, but paving the way for others to follow. Play for Her represents the strength that arises when women come together to embrace a shared dream. A world where all women are given equal opportunities, respect, and recognition in the realm of sports. Together, let's celebrate the achievements of these athletes, amplify their voices, and build a future where women's sports dominates. When she plays, she inspires. Play for her.
At 1-800-PACK-RAT, we make moving and storage simple. We provide the safe, secure moving and storage container. You provide the story. Whether you're moving in town or across the country, need temporary or long-term storage, no one makes it easier than 1-800-PACK-RAT. Get an online quote today for our secure, convenient, and affordable moving and storage solutions. 1-800-PACK-RAT.
Breaking barriers, empowering generations. Every achievement earned by a remarkable woman becomes an achievement for all future generations. They are not just winning battles for themselves, but paving the way for others to follow. Play for Her represents the strength that arises when women come together to embrace a shared dream. A world where all women are given equal opportunities, respect, and recognition in the realm of sports. Together, let's celebrate the achievements of these athletes, amplify their voices, and build a future where women's sports dominates. When she plays, she inspires. Play for her.
At 1-800-PACK-RAT, we make moving and storage simple. We provide the safe, secure moving and storage container. You provide the story. Whether you're moving in town or across the country, need temporary or long-term storage, no one makes it easier than 1-800-PACK-RAT. Get an online quote today for our secure, convenient, and affordable moving and storage solutions. 1-800-PACK-RAT.
Breaking barriers, empowering generations. Every achievement earned